Good sinker that time as he gets a piece and chops it foul at home plate. Harold, these Nationals, as they enter play here tonight, they'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, it's always nice to play at home, and they got off on the right foot winning the first game of the series here, and they got a chance really to win this game and maybe even sweep this series. So the first one's an important game.
Bryce Harper comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Weather not much of an issue tonight. A mild 65 degrees here at game time. Aswahe is there. Over to Smoke at first, and there are 2 away. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. Coming into this one, he's carrying a rather substantial batting average up in the 330s. This is a foul ball. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were recorded quick because he came right after the hitter. I don't think that changes right now either. He's going to continue to be aggressive to this hitter as well.
And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. So 2 out here, and that extends the inning for Jock Peterson. Now in the box, Jock Peterson. Certainly had it working for him at the plate this season. The average is up over 350 entering play. Here's Joey Gallo now. He enters play in this one with his batting average up over the 320 mark. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Contreras rounds the corner and is headed home. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. Digging in, Trevor Story. The average remains a very big bright spot for him at this point in the season, just under 400. First pitch of the at-bat. Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1. And this is high, a ball and a strike.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score.
Batting 7th, first baseman, Wesley.
And that's through into center field. Base hit. Gallo rounds third and is digging for the plate. And the run will score from second as now it's a 3-0 game. Stepping up now, Lawrence Riley. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Hit hard back up the middle, and that'll get by into center field for a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Stepping in, Michael Fulmer, and a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. And this is going to wind up as extra bases as that'll play 1 for sure and maybe a second. In to score the runner from second. And the second run will score as well. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Digging in to try it again. Derek Richardson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And that misses for ball 1. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Now he lifts a high pop-up. Drifting into foul territory on the right side. Smoke is there to put it away and finally put an end. So coming to the plate, A.J. Pollock. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, A.J. Pollock.
And Harold, you take a look at these Rangers entering play here tonight. They've been hot of late, winners in 4 straight.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Here's a swing and a ground ball. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Again, he sends it out of play.
Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little two-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Lays off 2-2 now.
Seems like he's thrown everything at him, the kitchen sink, and he just fouled him off. So he tried to throw something right there and make him chase, and he didn't. So I don't know where he goes from here.
Another try at 2-2. And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out.
Batting second.
Standing in,
fielder,
number 61.
number 61.
And he's ready to take his first cuts. And this pitch is right down the middle, strike one.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
And a base hit as that's into left, and they've got themselves a base runner. In now the power-hitting outfielder, Nomar Mazara. Man at first for him following the one-out single. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And they'll apply the tag, and he is out at second. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now, 0-2.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, followed up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
The next 0-2. Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him that time. Digging in for his second at-bat, Bryce Harper. 0-for-1 here in the early going.
Bryce Harper.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Wilson Contreras. He reached on a single in his first try. Chopped foul over towards the coaching box. The windup and the 0-1. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Throw into second. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with one away. Here's Jock Peterson now. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. So striding in, Joey Gallo looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Ready with the 0-1. Hard hit ball to second. He's got it. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired. Here's Xander Bogaerts now, and they are squarely into chip-away mode, looking at a 6-0 deficit already in this one. First pitch is a slider called for a strike. Hit hard towards the hole. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. So a base hit to kick things off here, and there's a man aboard to start out their half of the second. Here's Justin Smoke now. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1. A little bouncer, but that one rolls foul. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. And this is going to be a base hit for Longoria. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Carlos Asuaje. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Favorable call in there for a strike. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Carlos Asuaje goes down for the second out in the bottom half. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. And that brings in the power hitting shortstop Trevor Story. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball, 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Left fielder has a beat on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Stepping in, Wesley Davis. Now the pitch. Hit hard towards second, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Ready for another chance. Lawrence Riley. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the move is Pollock. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Now batting, Michael Fulmer. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate.
Well, Matt, if I use the cliche, it's not how you start, how you finish, it would apply right now. A couple innings ago, he had a rough inning. It didn't look good. But now he's starting to settle in a little bit better. He may be able to get through this thing.
And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Kendall Graveman. He'll start it out against Michael Fulmer to begin the inning.
Pitcher, Kendall Graveman.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Here's a pop-up now. Davis coasts under it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Now batting. Center
digging
fielder,
in, A.J. Pollock. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a foul pop behind the plate. Contreras has a play. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Striding in once again, number 61. He singled his last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And the changeup is way low that time.
He did a nice job of getting 2 outs before the 2-hitter came to the plate. Now you got the 2-hitter at the plate, and you start to move to the power. You want to keep as many of those little guys out front off the base before the big boys come up. Well, that pitch wasn't even close, and now that was an easy take. Now he's locked in. You're sitting there 2-0. Get real specific. Make him throw you your pitch.
Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Dribbled to the right side. That's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going.
This has turned into quite an at-bat. That's 5 foul balls. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
And that one stayed too low, apparently.
I got to commend him for being a really tough out right now. Not everyone will battle like this with 2 outs and nobody on.
Hit hard, but foul toward first, so he'll come back and line it up again. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. Ripped down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And the 2-out hit will bring Nomar Mazara to the plate. In now the power hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Low for ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Now at the plate, Derek Richardson. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Garrett Richardson.
Into the windup and the pitch. And they start him with a changeup, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Swinging a hard hit ball down the line in right. And he is going to have extra bases to start the fourth. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Here's Bryce Harper now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. First pitch on its way. And that misses low and away, ball 1.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Hold on now. That ball is down and could score a run. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. It's 7-0. Digging in and looking for more, Wilson Contreras. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Now a flare out toward right center. Sie7e backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out. Here's Jock Peterson now. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far.
Jock Peterson.
And a slider tails outside for ball 1. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Now a swing, and he pops him up right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Here's Joey Gallo now. A hit in 2 tries so far. He couldn't quite pull that swing back. He went around for strike 1. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that the side is retired. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
The shortstop, Xander.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Peterson has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Here's Justin Smoke now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out.
Oh, he saw that changeup really nice. He just wasn't able to keep it fair.
This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
Oh, and they pulled a string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second time tonight.
Baseman number 3.
In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. A base hit in his first trip. Sliced hard, but foul. Look out over there. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Very weakly on the ground. Foul ball, however, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Pretty well hit deep down the line in right, but that's back into the seats. Foul. And another foul ball.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
Hot shot down the line. And this will get by Longoria at third. It's a fair ball. Ready for another shot now. Wesley Davis. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Ball 2.
He's gone back-to-back with off-speed stuff to start this AB, and neither has found the zone. He's trying to pitch him backwards, but that only works if you can get them for strikes. Now he'll probably have to challenge.
Mazzara is there, and he'll bring this one in. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now
Ready once again, Lawrence Riley. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game, and that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Into the box now, Michael Fulmer. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Now a pickoff play at second. Runners back. 0-1 count, and the pitch. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. On that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Digging in once again, Derek Richardson. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away.
Right fielder.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Bryce Harper. It was an RBI double for him in his last turn to the plate. Eli Cedeno is going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from here on out. First pitch of the at-bat. Way in front of a great slider that time. Now the Nats are going to get a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Mazzara is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out. Now at the plate, Carlos Asuaje. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Second baseman, Carlos.
Now an off-speed pitch that nearly ran in and got him. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and that evens the count at 1-1. Swing and a high pop-up. Could be tough back behind third. Gallo will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone.
Now batting.
At the plate, Jet Bandy. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Reaches down and hits this one on the ground to short. Story brings it in. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Stepping up to the plate, Eli Cedeno. First at-bat of the game for him. Here in the 5th, as he was a late entrant into this one. Shea Conklin will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Boy, that fastball in right there really makes him conscious of the inside pitch and starts cheating. Now you're set up to throw something away if you elect to do that.
Harper over to his right. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Ready once again, Wilson Contreras.
For the Rangers, the catcher, number 40, Wilson Contreras.
Dexter Silva gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. And he gets ahead 0-1. Action now in the Washington bullpen as a right-hander begins to get loose. And a swing and a chance for Longoria at third. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth. Ready for another shot now, Jock Peterson. He comes into this at bat 0 for 2 with the hit by pitch. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. Ryan Healy will be summoned off the bench. Now a snap move over to first. Runner back safely. And he misses inside with that one. Ball one. The average for him sitting at .312 on the season. 7 homers and an even 20 RBIs. Look out. 2-0 now. Much too quick on the trigger there. It's 2-1. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Fly ball out toward left center field. Under it is the left fielder. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Digging in and looking for more, Trevor Story. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. This is line to left. In there, a base hit. Digging in once again, Wesley Davis is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Hit on the ground to third. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Striding in once again, A.J. Pollock. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Hit back up the middle. Story picks it up. A quick out number 1. Now batting, number 61. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Ball 1.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
This is the time in the game you start thinking, hey, they might get better swings. Then you see a swing like that. Boy, he's still got it working.
Throw gets him. 2 down. In now the power hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. On the ground to third. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He most certainly does. 10 straight he's retired now. Ready for another chance. Lawrence Riley. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7. Fouled back. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. In the air, down the left field line and deep. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Michael Fulmer. 4th plate appearance for him tonight, and why not? He's been in control all game long. Hit the other way out toward right field. Mazara's on the move. He makes the running play. 2 down. Coming to the plate now, Derek Richardson. Hunter Renfroe.
For the Rangers, number 10, Hunter Renfroe.
Now a ball hit sharply toward third, and this will be just what the manager ordered as he's off the bench with extra bases. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. In now, Bryce Harper. A great opportunity for him here in a run-scoring spot now following the 2-out double. Now a ball grounded foul over toward the coaching box. Smoked on the ground left side, and that's through into left, a base hit. The throw home, and it's there, but it's dropped at the plate, and the runner from second is in to score. Into the box, Wilson Contreras. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Hit hard up the middle. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired.
It's time for the...
Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
The shortstop.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
I'll tell you, we're in the later stages of this ball game, but his fastball is still coming out of his hand with plenty on it.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit to third. Healy picks it up. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Here's Justin Smoke now. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. The windup and the 0-1. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 games so far. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. And here's a fastball inside as the and this is going to be a foul ball. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Swing and a little tapper, but it gets foul. Here's another 2-2. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
Smoke is on his way home. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. Digging in to try it again.
Second baseman
from the stretch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
We talk about that first pitch and how important it is. Well, we're watching a guy right now that's throwing 80% to the hitters right now. The first pitch for a strike. When you do that, you're going to pitch deep in the games like we're seeing right now.
Runners are at second and third with 1 down. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting.
Here's the catcher, Jet Bandy. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Now the 0-1. A late swing at a slider for a strike.
Boy, I love the way he's competing out there on the mound right now. He's got a chance to rack back-to-back Ks with 2 runners in scoring position. He's not giving in at all.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Harper is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So here's Jock Peterson now. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. Now a fastball is swung on and tipped foul right near home plate. It's strike 1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, but that'll be off the right field wall. He'll get it into second. But no, he puts on the brakes and he'll head back to first. Stepping up now, Ryan Healy. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a real chess match going on over there at first now as he steps off to stare him back. Keone Keller enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Lazar is under it.
Now playing left field.
And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Number 25.
Now at the plate, Trevor Story. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1.
Wow, that's a little bit of a surprise. You don't see too many ugly swings from him. He's having such a great year. You think he's on most things all the time.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. Throw over to first and a dive, but he's back. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Digging in the switch hitter, Wesley Davis. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. And he misses with a high changeup that time. A dangerous pitch. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Pollock is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Now at the plate, Keone Keller, and he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Outside for a ball, 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
You see there, the pitch count is up to 88. And at this point in the game, that's a good place to be. So I think we'll see him stay out there for at least a little while longer.
And this is going to find some real estate out there as he comes through off the bench with extra bases. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double. So striding in, A.J. Pollock. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Runs outside. So it goes to 2-0. 2-0, here it is. High in the air out to center field. Peterson has a read on it. 1 away. The relay, and it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Stepping into the box, number 61. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. That's lifted the other way out to left. Renfroe is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Into the box now, Nomar Mazara. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Hit to short. Story scoops it up. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Number 95 enters from the bullpen to do the pitching.
Number 95.
Now to the plate, Lawrence Riley. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. And now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Grounded fouled off to the right side. Now the 0-2 pitch. Hit hard towards center. Lands in for a base hit, and he's 3 for 5 in this one. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. Now at the plate, Michael Fulmer. It was a Justin Bohr will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. Chopped foul wide of first. His average sits at 296 entering play. 5 homers and 17 RBIs. Hit out towards second. Reined in. To second for 1. And that didn't work out too well as the pinch hitter comes on to bounce into a double play. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Hunter Renfroe. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he's 2 for 2 as he's in there with a double. Digging in, Bryce Harper. And now following the 2-out double, he's got a chance to drive in a run here. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Pollock has a read on it, and that retires the side. Kyle Barraclough enters from the pen.
Now pitching for the Rangers.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-1. Ready with the 1-1. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. The pitch. And he misses badly with a fastball here, and it's 3-1 now.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
First baseman, Justin Smoke.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0. Here it comes, 2-0. Outside with that delivery, and it's 3-0 now. There you see Evan Longoria waiting next. And swinging his Smoke, and he lifts a high fly ball out to deep right field. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Ball one. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Peterson has a read on it, and that's the second out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Carlos Asuaje. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Here's the 0-1. Sent on the ground out to second. Riley is right there. Throw will be in time to get him at first base, and the Rangers have run their winning streak to 5 in a row now as this ball game is over. Well, we watched a